I hope you're enjoying your lunch. And don't forget those wonderful, wonderful, handsome, and beautiful folks in green are from the Executive Office of the Mayor, and they are serving you now. So shout out for our incredible servers. I do not want to hold us up. I want to quickly move to introducing our incredible mayor. I oversee the work in 8 agencies that focus on programs for seniors, that focus on wellness and health. I'm so incredibly proud of the mayor's vision and leadership of making DC one of the few age-friendly cities. Woo! As you may have heard, we were just recognized as one of the 3 age-friendly designees. And we were told that DC is not only one of the most innovative, but most progressive cities for our seniors. And that is because of Mayor Muriel Bowser. Woo! So without further ado, and I have to share a little secret, did you know this is her favorite party? She waited all year to be here, so please help me welcome Mayor Muriel Bowser.
Hello, everybody. Well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I want to wish everyone a happy holiday season and welcome to our best party of the year, the Office on Aging Party for DC Seniors. I am so pleased to acknowledge, you just heard from our Deputy Mayor, Hsuk Chung, and also our Director of the DC Office on Aging, Laura Newland. Give them a big round of applause. Let me also recognize all of the staff at the DC Office on Aging. Fantastic DC government employees, raise your hands. I also want to introduce many of my team that you see here in green shirts. They make up what I call my second cabinet. They are appointees. They work in agencies all over the District of Columbia, and they wanted to use their December meeting to serve you. So all the people in green shirts, wave your hands. I, too, want to acknowledge our fantastic Commission on Aging, very energetic and focused seniors who work with all of our agencies, have been very active in the Age-Friendly DC initiative, and they are your eyes and ears and advocates to the entire government. So to all of the Commission on Aging members, if you're around, wave your hands, and we want to acknowledge you. And there is our chairwoman, is right behind me, Carolyn Nichols. Carolyn, please come up, and we want to congratulate her on her new term and leadership. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you so much. So let me just say, everybody, that we have a lot to be grateful for in this season. And I am grateful for partnerships with the Council of the District of Columbia. And many of your council members are also here in DC's Best Party of the Year. So let me acknowledge the Ward 4 Council Member, Brandon Todd, who's here. Thank you, Council Member Todd. I also want to acknowledge the at-large council member, and I like to call her the council member for housing, Anita Bonds. I also understand that at-large council member Robert White has joined us, so let's give him a big round of applause. And the Ward 1 council member, Brianne Nadeau, please give her a big round of applause. And the Ward 7 council member, Gray, give him a round of applause. So let me just mention a few things that we've been focused on and have to look forward to. Safe at Home is an incredible program offered by the DC Office on Aging that makes sure that DC residents can age in place right in their homes. So if you need more information on grab bars and ramps and chairlifts, I want you to ask the Office on Aging about the Safe at Home program. I think you also know that we've been very focused on all aspects of housing. We spent more than $100 million every single year for the last 3 years to make sure we have more housing available. We also launched Back to Work at 50 Plus, the Senior Community Services Employment Program. So ask at the Office on Aging how you can get involved as well. And you already heard the Deputy Mayor talk about something that's very important to us, and that is we participated with cities around the world in the Age-Friendly DC program, and now we have been named an age-friendly city by the World Health Organization. So I just want you all to know that we on this stage recognized who got us here. Seniors that have invested in DC in the tough times, in the okay times, and now in the good times in Washington, D.C. And in a city as prosperous as ours, it is our responsibility to make sure we are taking care of all the people who took care of us. I am proud of you, we love you, and we are here to serve you. So please enjoy a safe and happy holiday season. Thank you, everybody.